Hey guys, Kipps here and welcome back to the channel and welcome to the very first upload of 2020. That feels so strange to say that, but welcome back ladies and gentlemen. Before we get stuck into today's video, I just want to wish you all a happy new year and I hope you had a fantastic day yesterday celebrating the end of 2019 and I hope 2020 brings you all happiness, joy, love, money, whatever you're looking for. I just hope it's going to be a fantastic year for all of you. So welcome back ladies and gentlemen. Now you may be able to tell by the video title that this video is based around Coppa and the future of the channel and some changes I'm going to be making. I won't go into what Coppa is exactly. What I've done is I've left some links in the description down below. If you are interested and want to know why I'm having to make these changes, go and check out those videos. It's from other content creators which explain Coppa in much more depth and much better than what I would ever do, to be honest. So go and check them out after this video if you're interested. If not, sit back, relax, enjoy, and let me explain the future of the channel. So you may have noticed I haven't been uploading for about 2 months here, and there's a very good reason why I haven't been uploading. Don't worry, I haven't quit YouTube again. I have been spending every single minute of my free time outside of work looking into Coppa, looking what I can do to safeguard myself against the fines from it, and overall just looking into the law and just trying to get my head around something which I feel like I shouldn't really have to be doing, but it's just been such a stressful, not a nice time, to be honest. A bit depressed about all of it, a bit upset about all of it, and the changes I have to make to the channel are a little bit upsetting, but it has to be done, and I decided, as a business decision, as they say, that I needed the time away to put a plan together and to just make sure that what I'm doing is the correct thing to do and that I'm not being stupid on all of this. So the content on the channel and the future, this is where the biggest change is going to come into play, and I am going to quickly mention what Coppa is. Coppa is the Children's Online Protection Privacy Act. It's an act which basically stops companies from gathering data from 13-year-olds and under. Basically with YouTube, we've been given an option now where we can set videos to be directed at children, aka children underneath the age of 13, or adults, aka people above the age of 13. If you set videos for children, you lose comments, like, dislike, you lose your playlists for it, the playlist, you lose the video which can go into playlists, the end card, polls, targeted ads. The video won't appear on your subscriber feeds, it won't get recommended to anyone on YouTube, aka, again I'm saying aka a lot, it basically is a dead video and there's no point uploading that video. If you set your video as not for kids, so for adults, and the people who enforce the law think that you've done it wrong, that's where you can get your fine of $42,530. Which is a lot of money. So that's pretty much in short. So basically to talk about my current content, specifically talking about Minecraft, Spore, Sims. These unfortunately fall, in my opinion, into a very grey area of that it is targeted for younger generation, like not younger, for kids and for adults. It's a bit of a 50-50 in my opinion, and at the moment, not even YouTube know how to categorize those, and not even the FTC, who operate and enforce the Coppa law, really understand or know how to do this. So this leaves me in a predicament for the channel, and I think it's time to be honest with the channel here, is that the channel itself is not what it used to be. It's quite dead, and I'm willing to accept that, and I've said it multiple times before in other videos, and I'm willing to work my ass off to build up a community. But the problem I'm having with my current channel, with the Kipps channel, is a lot of you guys subscribed for the content which falls into the grey area. Also, like Minecraft, like Spore, like Sims, that falls into a grey area in my opinion. And this leaves me in the predicament of what do I upload on the channel? Because I have two options pretty much, or I have, well, three options pretty much. Option one is that I still upload this style of content and take the risk on getting fined for it, because we don't know where it should be categorized as such. I just want to say also, I'm never going to be actually uploading content directed for 13 and under, because I've never done that anyway, and it's just, I'm not that type of person to make that type of content. But obviously someone outside of the channel may look at it a little bit differently. So that's the number one option, is that I upload the content you guys want to see and what you subscribed for and take the risk. Option two is that I basically changed the content I'm uploading to more mature games. Now the problem with this is that's content you guys haven't subscribed for, and yeah, it's basically I would be uploading stuff you don't want to see. And then option 3 is that I would have to pretty much make a brand new channel and start afresh. Now option 3 is something I really don't want to do, because I've had the Kipps channel now for about 9 years. I think it's 9 years in February, and I've put my heart and soul into this channel, and I've put everything into this channel, and I just don't want to give it up. It's, you know, the community, you guys still power me through doing the content, and yeah, I don't want to give it up. So that sort of rules out option 3 of creating a new channel, which basically leaves us with options 1 and 2. Option 1 is creating content you want to see, but I'll be honest guys, I can't risk getting fined, even if it's one fine of $2,000 or $3,000 for one video. I can't risk that, because I'm at the point in my life where I'm looking to buy a house, I'm saving up, and I can't, you know, be throwing money away. So that pretty much leaves option 2, which is creating different content, more mature content, which you guys haven't subscribed for. Now I'm going to play, I'm going to be, you know, sensible here and be realistic that the channel's at the moment at a point where it would be classed as a dead channel, and you know, even if I uploaded certain content, I wouldn't get the views to subscriber ratio, if that makes sense. So from an outsider's point of view, option 2 of uploading whatever I want doesn't really matter, because, you know, 90% of my subscribers don't watch my content anyway, so I'm sort of not too worried about that. It's the 10%, the guys who actually do watch my content, that I'm worried about losing, because you have stuck with me through thick and thin, and I don't want this to be the last straw for you guys to say, look, I've finally had enough, I'm unsubscribing from Kipps, and that's that. Unfortunately, I have no choice though, and I think option 2 is the one. Don't worry, I'm not going to be uploading gardening videos and stuff like that. It's still going to be gaming content, but the actual games being played will be much more mature. Stuff like, I don't know, for example, let's say Battlefield 5. I haven't got that planned, but that's, like, in my opinion, more of a mature game. So we're going to be seeing more of that on the channel, and I'll be honest, I'm excited for this. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, and I've never had the push to do it, and with this the Coppa-Pocalypse coming into place, it's sort of forcing me into doing this. So I'm quite excited, to be honest, and I think it's going to be interesting for us as a community to see how it sort of fares. But I'm excited. It's something new for me. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So with those changes in mind, during my 2 months, I really wanted to do a channel review, and I recommend this to anyone. Go through your channel and be honest with yourself. What are you doing good? What are you doing bad? And during my 2 months off, I wanted to do that, and I have done that. And I really wanted to focus on the key issue, which I know a lot of people agree with me with, is that me coming back, then leaving, then coming back, and the consistency of the channel, the uploads on the channel are just shocking and terrible, and I am sorry for that. And I just really wanted to look at the root causes of why I was doing that. I was quite harsh with myself, but you've got to be harsh with yourself sometimes. So there are issues that are personal issues, which I don't want to talk about in this video. They're quite personal to me, and there's only a few people in this world which I've ever spoken to about it, but I don't want to talk about it on this channel or in general. Who knows, in the future I might feel more comfortable about it. But there are easily solvable issues which I have found, and that is mainly that I've never ever on YouTube, on my YouTube account I should say, set any goals for myself. Now I'm a very goal orientated person. I need goals to reach, else I give up, and that's just not even just YouTube, that's on everything in my life. If I don't have an end goal, I will give up on something and move on to something new. So I need goals set for me, and that is why I've set some new goals for the channel. These are going to benefit you because you're going to get a lot more content. But my goals are, for every single week of 2020, I want to upload 3 to 4 videos a week. Some people say it's too little, some say it's too much. For me personally, that's the perfect amount, because that gives me time outside of YouTube to do what I want to do as well. And it gives me time to, you know, research games, research content, and actually put some effort into my editing and uploading schedule and all that sort of stuff. So 3 to 4 videos every single week in 2020 is one of my goals. The second goal, which is a weird one, I've never set these because I don't care about it, is I want to have 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. I've never set subscriber numbers because, like I said, I don't really care about how many, the number. I care more about the engagement with the subscribers in the community rather than how many I have. So yeah, I'm not really, it's one of those goals where I know a lot of YouTubers do set a sub goal, and you know, I want to do that. I want to set a sub goal even though I don't really care about it, but it's something which it will allow me to work towards, and I'll feel like I've accomplished something if I do reach that goal by January the 1st, we'll say. That gives us a whole year to try and reach 50,000 subscribers. So I've set some goals. I've also set some other goals on YouTube which won't really affect you guys. It's more like goals of like, I need to do a bit more training around editing and stuff like that. So yeah, there's going to be a lot happening on the channel, and yeah, it's exciting times. So there's going to be a lot of changes to the channel. Some you will notice, some you won't notice. I think the main one you guys will notice is the style of content and the games being played on the channel. But overall, I am very, very excited to be starting, and I have a month's worth of schedule to start recording, editing, and uploading for you guys. Like I said, over those 2 months off, I was very, very busy doing a lot of things, and I'm very excited to get started, and hopefully 2020 can be kind to the channel, and we'll see how things go. But thank you very much for watching. Welcome to the new Kipps channel. We'll see how it goes, but thank you very much, guys. See you in the next video. Cheers. Kipps out.